Hi dudes, greeting to everyone on the Asab trading channel. Today as always your dedicated trader Asab is here with you and I'll be sharing a bunch of useful information about the world of trading. In particular, I want to tell you about a very simple but effective trading strategy that will undoubtedly help you increase your capital in just a few minutes. Strictly follow my recommendations and other to my signal in private Telegram group, link in the description. And I want to say that spring is coming and the crypto world is also working up with us. Our team is urgently awaiting the era of altcoins, which will finally allow us to achieve our coveted profits and earn enough to buy some cool cars or even a house. Yes, you heard that right. Our team has significant volumes and our appetites have their volumes too. The crypto world is about to experience a definite awakening and we are ready for it. Please take a look at these people who keep writing to me all the time expressing their gratitude. They are my favorite subscribers from the private Telegram channel and they have long been enjoying the profits we earn together. So if you are tired of doing nothing or working of a job you don't like, then that's right to me and everything will change in an instant. But before we start, I want to ask you to like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel, because it is very important to me. Let's get started. First of all, let's set our setting exactly like mine. I want to note that we will be trading on a 3-minute time frame and of course we will be using indicators. Currently this will be the MACD, average range, and of course the well-known alligator indicator. This is a very cool combination of indicators that will definitely give your strategy a breeze of fresh air. And so before us is the currency pair euro British pound and I will enter a position to the downside. Let me explain in more detail. First, let's pay attention to the MACD indicator, which consists of two moving average line, red and green in our case. And they intersect. Also the histogram of this indicator is shown here. So if the two moving average line of MACD intersect, it means there will be on a swift momentum in one direction. How do we understand this? If the two lines intersect and they are directed downwards, it's a signal to enter a short position. If the two lines intersect and are directed upwards, it's a signal to enter a long position. We also pay attention to its histogram, which is also a confirming factor. If the histogram candles are in the lower range, it's a confirming signal to enter a short position. And if conversely the candles are in the upper range, then it's a signal to enter a long position. It's all very simple. In our case, after the intersection of its two lines, the MACD indicator, a bearish trend, and its histogram confirms this direction with the candles lying on the lower boundary. Therefore, we have correctly identified everything here, guys. Moving on, let's focus on the curve, the average true range indicator, which is depicted in the simplest and most straightforward way. Here, everything is as simple as its appearance. It is curved line confirms the trend of the first indicator and is directed downward. It's a signal to enter a short position. If on the other hand, after confirmation by the first indicator, it is directed upwards. It is therefore a signal for a bullish trend. In our case, everything works out perfectly, and the line of the average true range indicator confirms the signal of our MACD indicator, showing us a bearish trend. This is wonderful, guys. And finally, we look at the envelopes indicator, where all these of its lines indicated a change in the local trend. It is all very simple, just like in the previous indicator. If the lines are directed downwards, it's a signal to enter a bearish trend. And if they are directed upwards, it's a signal to enter a bullish trend. In our case, they are directed downwards, so we confirm our previous two signals and accurately conclude that we have identified our entry point correctly. Now, we just need to wait for the profit, guys. And so we can see, guys, We can see that the price will be jumping, and right this moment it's not our side, guys, but it is not scary, guys, because I just assure you that this trading strategy working very well, guys, and this trading strategy must give us very profitable traders, so profitable amount, guys. And so we're just waiting for this profit 1 minute 30 seconds, guys, and so it is very good, very good. I'm so sorry, guys, because I was around week so sick, my leg very break, and so right now I just a little bit feel better, but it is not enough for healthy man's, guys. And so for this I'm just ask you about, so sorry, and my nose is a little bit crunching. It is not good, but it's okay. So we just watched that the price just fallen down. It is very good for us, guys. It is very good. So we're just waiting for our profit, guys. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, very good, guys. My nose can breathe, guys. It's very cool. Take care about you and your lovers. So, gang, profit obtained. So it is crazy, guys. Excellent. Let's adjust the deposit for the trade and find out something interesting here. So just correct my deposit. Now, before us is the currency pair US dollar, Bangladesh Taka. I will enter a position to the downside, and let me explain it more detail. And so we draw our attention to the MACD indicator, which again shows the intersection of its two moving average, and they are clearly directed downwards. So we will look at the histogram. The candles are in the lower range, which is a very pure signal to enter a short position. Everything looks perfect here. Next, we look at our second indicator, average true range, and here the curved line shows a very aggressive downward direction, as if heading in a sharp reversal in our direction. And this is just wonderful, my friends. And of course, now we'll look at our third and final indicator envelopes, and the lines of which are simply directly directed downwards, indicating that the local trend for the next 10-15 minutes will remain bearish. Therefore, once again, we have correctly identified the entry point with you. If you are a beginner and have absolutely no experience in trading, as well as if you have certain experience in binary options, you can trade based on my signals absolutely for free. With the opportunity to receive a promo code to double your first deposit, all you need to do is subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description, and join my private channel where I publish from 6 to 16 trading signals per day. Just write to me in private message, teach me, and I will tell you all the details in more detail and help you make money of your initial dreams a reality. All you need to do is to repeat my actions step by step and be subscribed to my channel. Hurry up, spaces are limited. Join us and start earning right now after watching this video. So we just watch for this picture. So guys, three indicators gave us very clear signals, guys. It is very clear signals. You just must learn these guys, cause just must know these guys, cause if we watch for MACD indicator, we can watch that it was intersect two lines and it's just fallen down. These two lines just fallen down, and Histogram shows us a green and red candles line to downward zone, and it is very good clear signal, first signal. So, and if we watch an average true range indicator, that we can see that this line just to moving to downward trend, so it is very good to very good signal for us. So it is second clear signal, guys. And so if we watch for 3 lines of envelopes indicators, you must watch the 3 lines just clear it downward, and line to the downward trend, so, and show us downward motions, guys, and show us downward directions, guys. And so it is very cool. We just wait for our profit, guys. Look at this. It's strange situation, guys, and it's a little bit scary, but I just assure you that this trading strategy working very well, and we definitely will catch this profit, guys. I just feel this profit in my pocket. It's very cool, and my crypto pocket, guys, it is very cool. I love this shit. I love this game, and you love this game too. I just know this. So we're just waiting for 25 seconds. Oh, my voice is not good sound, guys. I hear this, and I'm sorry for this one more time, but it is live, and you can seek, and you can fall down, and you can everything but you can this. So it is very good, guys. It's very good. Robert is and it's wonderful, friends. So let's change the deposit for the trade and look for even more convenient situation. So we just correct my deposit for one deal. Before as the currency pair of Australian dollars switching, I'm going up according to all the indicators, and let me explain everything in more detail, guys. 3 deals, guys. 3 deals. One more deal. So I make 3 deals. What we can see. First of all, as always, let's look on our monthly indicator. Here we see the intersection of these. It's moving average, and after that they are directed upwards. Excellent picture. Just like its candles, they are in the upper range maximum. Clear signal for entering a position upward. Now let's pay attention to the average range indicator. Here its lines are recovering after a reversal in our direction, and it shows an excellent dynamics towards a bullish trend, which is of course a signal to enter an upward position. And let's look at our last indicator envelopes, which shows us with its 3 lines a clear bullish trend. All its 3 lines are simply clearly directed to the upper range, and it means that we have already received 3 clean signals for this trade, and it also means that the trading strategy works perfectly. Let's wait for the profit, guys. What we can see, we see that the price on our side, guys, it is very good. I like this game. So what we can see, we see that if we watch for first indicator, macro indicator, we can talk that it was intersection, 2 lines, and after intersection, the 2 lines just direction, 2 lines direction and upward position. So it is very good, and histogram shows us an upper candle, and this candle like in the upper zone. It is very cool for us, guys. So if we watch for average true range, we can see that these lines a little bit jumping for this, and so in first direction this line was upward trend, but on right this moment it shows us a little bit reversal, but I assure you that it will be reversal in another side, guys. And so on our side, and all will be okay, guys. So all will be good. And if we watch for envelopes and gears lines, three lines, very aggressive three lines that show us an upward direction. So it is very good, guys. Just look at this. Just look at this. 1 minute 30 seconds, guys. 1 minute 30 seconds, and it will be in our pocket, guys. I assure you. 3 deals, guys. 3 deals is very good, very aggressive, very favorable. So for us, and so it is very good, guys. Very good. So we're just waiting for our profit. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, I think that the price will be now side through 1 minute, guys. Oh, envelope shows us a little bit motion for upward direction. It is very good, and magnet 2 show us little bit motion, but average true range. Just look at not our side, guys. It's okay. I think it will be reversal around 30 minutes, 30 seconds maybe. Okay, it's good impulse, guys. Good, very good impulse. So 15 seconds, guys. It is very interesting. So 10 seconds. It is very good. So dang, guys, it's very good. So profit received is great, guys. Let's increase the deposit for the trade and make one more less trade for today, guys. So before us, currency pair, US dollar, Argentine peso, currency pair. I'll go down and let me explain everything in order. So guys, 3 deal again. So of course we are big guys, you know this shit. And so first of all, as always, we pay attention to the magnetic here, which willingly shows us the intersection of its 2 lines and the direction closer to the lower range, as well as its histogram, which is in the lower range. Tell us about the bear strength. Next, we pay attention to the average true range indicator, which also with the curved line tells us that the direction will be bearish and it is directed towards the low range. This indicated that we apparently currently choose the trend direction well, and of course, if we look at the 3 lines of the envelopes indicator, then we will also clearly see that they are directed to the low range, which means that we have maximally correctly determined the entry point into the position. And so we're just waiting for this profit, guys. We're just waiting. Okay, we're just waiting for our profit, guys. Just look at this. This is very clear signal, guys, I think. So it is very good. And so what we can see, we see there's a 3-minute time expiration and the last 3 minutes, and so very clear signal, guys. Just look at this amazing signal, guys. And if you watch for this magnetic here, it was intersect 2 lines, and this direction definitely in downward direction. So and if you watch for average true range in this direction too, downwards, guys, downwards. And you will watch for 3 lines of envelopes in here, and 2 will be in the downwards direction, guys. It's very cool and hard motions, guys. So I'm very glad to see these results, guys. And so we just catch our profit. It was 4 trades, guys, 4 trades. It is 4th trade, and it will be in our pocket. Its result will be in our pocket, guys. It's very cool. 20 minutes of our time, guys, where we can see, where you can see these results for 20 minutes. I increased my deposit for around $1,000, I think, and I begin from $100, guys. It sounds crazy, but it is life, it is trading, and it is binary option, guys. In binary option, you can just increase your deposit and just, I don't know, it's very large amount. You can increase in your large amount, so you can earn very big money, guys, if you just subscribe to my Telegram channel and just look at my private channel and look my signal and just catch my signals and trade with me absolutely for free, guys, and your site will be very good. Why? And so we see that the price just fallen down, and so it is very cool and very great for us, guys. I glad see these results, guys. So we just looking for this and waiting for our profit. And 30 seconds, guys. It is a little bit time, guys, and we'll definitely catch our profit, guys. So gang, so crazy, just crazy, guys. Profit received, guys, this is simply unbelievable. Starting with just $100 in the account, I've boosted my deposit to $1,185. Isn't this madness for just 20 minutes of my time, guys? If you're tired of financial literacy, long working hours and minimum wage, it's time to send all the way and start earning with me. If you're watching this video, it means you're already on the right pace. Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description. And until the next time, profit to everyone, hugs to all until the crunches.